6.1, example 5, finding the balance in an account. So this concept is something that you will see in a couple of different courses. You will see this in your econ. What we're looking at is compounding interest. So the formula that is used, and there are a couple different formulas that will be used, but for this example, our formula that will be used is A equals P times 1 plus R over N raised to the N times T. Now what do all these letters mean? So A is your amount, P is your principal, or your initial amount, so what you're starting with. R is your interest rate. And don't forget, we have to write this, express it as a decimal when we put it into our formula. N is the number of times we have yearly compounds. And T is our time. Example 5, you deposit $9,000 in an account that pays 1.46% annual interest. Find the balance after 3 years when interest is compounded quarterly. So we're going to use the formula that we just wrote down up above. So we first need to determine our principal, our rate, our number of yearly compounds, and the amount of time. So we are depositing $9,000. So our principal is $9,000. Our rate is this right here. We need to use 1.46%, which as a decimal, we move it back 2 places, so it's 0.0146. N, the number of times each year. It tells us that it's compounded quarterly, so compounds. So we're looking at determining the interest so many times per year. So it says it's compounded quarterly. That means it's 4 times a year. There are 4 quarters. And then we are looking at finding the balance after 3 years. So our time is 3. So we're starting with $9,000. Our rate is 0.0146. We're looking at it quarterly, so that's 4 times. And then we are looking at it over 3 years. So now let's plug this into our formula. So we have 9,000 times 1 plus our R is 0.0146 over our N, which is 4. And then we have this raised to the 4 times 3 power. So we have 9,000 times 1 plus, I'm going to simplify this. We have 0.0146 divided by 4, which gives us 0.00365 raised to the 12. Now calculate this. $9,000 times 1.00365, raise that to 12, and we get 9,402.21.